Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Brad Tragic. And I tried to tell you guys I was going to be uploading more. Hopefully, I got something. What is in now that's going to be like noticeable the whole entire video. I don't know what that is. Probably from a donut. I have no idea. Is that even on there? Can you see that? I don't know. Anyways, let's talk about the movie. So I have found a randomizer, and my hearing is kind of jacked up in this ear. So if I talk a little weird, you don't know why. Talking, trying to, I guess, hopefully I can hear myself. Anyways, can I get that solved? Hopefully what I do tonight will take care of that. Anyways, let's get on. Found a randomizer for Netflix, and it kept on wanting to give me a bunch of documentaries, which I probably will watch soon because it'll be kind of something interesting to watch. But it's something kind of cool to have me watch different things. Kind of excited to use it more now since I have finally something that can randomize movies for me. But I think I'm going to start doing it with like an action movie, a comedy movie, a horror movie, kind of spread out the kind of movies I'm watching. I think it'd be more interesting. You can actually add Hulu to it, so that's what's kind of cool. But it doesn't let you add like the other things to it, which I think that would be interesting if they could do that. You know, add like Tubby TV and Crackle. That'd be interesting too. They need something like that. They need to add them all together. Anyways, but it gave me the 100-Foot Journey. Which was a really good movie. It was 2 hours long. Currently, it's on Netflix as of this recording. I try and say that every single time, so that if somebody watches the thing, I'm like, "This ain't on Netflix anymore." Or like, no, the recording it was, but it is currently on Netflix. It's pretty much so. The story is basically about, and there's no really, I don't think any famous people that I'm aware of. They could be popular in their own countries. But there is some Indian people in this movie, and there's some British people in this movie because, well, French, I think, because I believe they're in France is where this takes place. Paris, or it's not in Paris, but it's like in like an off-skirt town in France, and pretty much two restaurants across from each other, and basically it shows their upbringing in India, and this boy who wants to cook. He wants to be a chef, but he never goes to school to become a chef. He just starts cooking with his mother and everything like that. And basically, the whole movie is about these two restaurants: an Indian family having a restaurant, and this French lady who's had this restaurant for probably ever. And I think it got passed down to her from family. So it's been in this town like forever. And they're trying to run a restaurant. It's a really, really good story. It starts out as kind of like a drama. It is a drama, pretty much, because that's pretty much what it is. But there are some funny parts in the movie they'll make you laugh, because there's definitely some funny little parts here and there in the movie. But it's a really good movie. The things I like most about it is that I always have subtitles on, and subtitles probably are very good to have on in this movie, because I think it'll help you to understand what's going on, because sometimes I think they speak and you don't know whether you're supposed to know what they're saying or you're not supposed to know what they're saying, because sometimes they'll speak their language and then it'll just come across and say like Indian speaking or Mandarin speak, whatever the language is called that they're speaking, and it'll just be generic. Like, you'll know that you're not supposed to, it's not part of the story, you don't need to know what they're saying, but you can kind of generalize what they're saying, like they're just they're cursing under their breath or whatever. But yeah, it's super great. And the other things I like about it is that it comes through just because, it's an Indian family and it's a French thing going on. It's not all about that. It's, about this boy's dream to become, a cook or whatever. So, and other things about it is, it's just the way the movie is put together. There's some moments in it that just so beautiful. Like, if you've never seen a movie that makes you almost tear up like a couple times before it actually does make you tear up at the end of the movie, it's those movies that make you love to watch movies over and over again. This is a movie where I could see myself watching this again. I don't know if the rewatchability factor is really there, but I could see myself watching this again. Like, if my wife wanted to watch it or something like that, I could see me watching it. It's that good of a movie, in my opinion. It was 2 hours long, which is a long time for a movie. Normally, movies are about an hour and a half. 2 hours is actually a lot because it really is 2 hours. I'm not just saying 2 hours and it's like 148 minutes, 152 minutes, or an hour and 52 minutes. No, it's actually 2 hours long. And they fill it. And to me, there's not really a lot of filler. Like sometimes you see movies where they'll have like a slowdown in the movie. There's really nothing like that. The only two times I could think of where they kind of slows down, there's still story being told. So it's not one of those movies where they have extra scenes in it that you think they're wasting time. So super great movie. I don't know what else more I could say about the movie, to be completely honest. But if you have seen The 100-Foot Journey, definitely leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about it. Anything that I can add to my knowledge of this movie, put it down below. Or any of these people have any other great movies that I can watch. Because I'm sure the French people, whatever, they probably were in other movies that I probably know or probably could watch. And the Indian actors, they're really, really good too. The main guy and the older guy, his brother was really funny. The older brother was pretty funny. This comments he made, like, "Oh my God, I'm going to be a cook now," since one part of the movie when the boy has to leave for some reason. I won't get into it. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. But yeah, definitely, I recommend this movie. If you like really good movies, if you like movies like, I'm not going to say it's like that. But if you like movies that are like kind of longer, like Good Will Hunting, or movies that educate you, like about happy good feelings. It's good, happy good. I'm just adding movies, saying good movies like Good Will Hunting and what's the name of the movie? I can't remember. I'm blanking on what that movie is called, but the guy who Shawshank Redemption. If you like those two movies, you might like this one. And the reason why I say that is because it's a drama, and you'll pay attention to every little aspect of the movie. And by the end of the movie, there's little bitty nuances during the movie that also, if you pay attention, it'll make you think about everything that happens in the movie. And there's a reason for everything in this movie. I think the people who put this movie all together really thought about the complete package. So as far as that says, The 100-Foot Journey, I would recommend you check it out. Like I said, currently it's available on Netflix. I have no affiliation. I don't get no money from promoting these movies. I need to come up with a little spiel that I say at the beginning and end of every video that I do, because I pretty much try and say the same things every time. But I never said this. I do not get paid by Netflix or anything like that. I wish. That'd be awesome. I watch a lot of Netflix movies. But it is currently available on Netflix. You should check it out. It's definitely worth watching before it goes off. Don't know when it goes off, so don't ask me. But like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. I'll catch you guys later. I'm actually going to shoot a bonus episode real quick because it's a really quick video. You'll know why once you watch it. Anyways, later. Keep rocking. Keep watching Netflix. Later.